Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Burnell Washburn with some more creative success. Had a couple thoughts come into my dome I wanted to share with you guys. I've been doing a lot of meditating and soul searching lately and just really been thinking about my journey on this planet and feeling super grateful, super blessed to just be here and just be existing and starting to try to live in the moment a lot more and just appreciate the right here and the right now, because that's all we have. They say yesterday is history and tomorrow's a mystery, but right now is a gift. That's why we call it the present. A toothless truck driver once told me that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this quote that you may have heard, something along the lines of, happiness is not a destination, it's a journey, or, it's all about loving the process and enjoying the journey, or the journey is more important than the destination. And there's a lot of similar quotes like that I really resonate with, that I think are super true. And the more success that I achieve and the more things that I obtain and goals that I hit, I'm just kind of like really realizing it really is all about the journey. It's not about what you get from achieving something. It's about who you have to become in the process. So with everything I've achieved in my life, it's like maybe some of these big shows I've manifested or things of that nature. It's music success. It's like the actual achieving the goal wasn't even like the cool part. Yeah, it was cool. It's like a little icing on the cake, but the person that I had to become, the habits that I had to build, the mindset that I had to cultivate along the way to even get there, that's what I'm proud of. That's what lights me up and fulfills me. And the people that I helped and inspired along the way and shared my love with along the way, that's what really inspires me and uplifts me the most and fulfills me at the end of the day, So if you're chasing money or success or accolades thinking that's going to make you happy, it's definitely not going to. I'm not saying don't chase those things, but just realize that the journey, if you're not enjoying the journey along the way, then you're not going to enjoy the end result of it either. But if you're really truly enjoying the journey and the process, then the end result almost becomes irrelevant. It's like icing on the cake, and if you don't even get it, then it's not that big of a deal, because you feel like fulfilled, like you were living your life right, doing the right thing the whole time. So I just wanted to remind you guys of that perspective, because I think it's so important to really keep in mind of like thinking big picture, but also being in the moment and just asking yourself on the regular, like, am I enjoying what I'm doing right now? Is working towards these goals enjoyable? Forget whether or not I even achieve them or not. Is this an enjoyable process? Am I becoming a better person in my desire to reach these goals? Am I helping humanity? Am I helping the planet? Or am I taking away and hurting the planet and hurting myself to try and chase something that I think is going to make me happy that actually won't? So they say, a lot of people got it backwards. They're like, you go and you get a good job and you get money and you get success and then you'll be happy, right? But really it's the opposite. If you're happy first, then you'll get the success. So if you can just find that happiness in the moment right now, and you can easily do that just by thinking of things you're grateful for and thinking of times that you were happy, and you can trigger yourself to literally feel complete bliss right now in this very second. And if you can do that, then you'll attract more happiness and more success. Our brains are literally designed to perform better when we're happier. So we've got it backwards most of the time in society, thinking once we get this and once we do that and once we achieve this, then we'll be happier. But really, if we're happier, then we'll achieve those things, because that's just how it works. It's how the universe is designed. It's how our brains and bodies are designed. And, we'll work better on a physiological level if we're actually feeling the happiness first, because we're just grateful and excited. And, I've really been analyzing how I feel about success and achievements, and I've been able to manifest the life of my dreams and do what I love for a living and achieve some pretty big goals, or goals that I at least thought were really big when I set them. And you can easily get caught up in a trap of just like chasing more. It's like the second I remember, like, my dream was to get $1,000 for a show, and the second I got $1,000, now I want 5,000. And then as soon as you get that, then you want 10,000 and then 100,000, and it's not like on a greedy level. It's just like we always want more. The universe is constantly desiring expansion. It's constantly expanding, and that's how we're just designed by nature. So if we put happiness on the other side of the success or the achievement, then we actually never get there, because every time we hit a goal or an achievement, we change the goalposts of what success looks like. You get a good job, now you want to get a better job. You get a raise, now you want a bigger raise. You get good health, now you want even better health. Like, I remember thinking, hey, if I could just look good in a t-shirt and not be like noticeably chubby, I would be so happy. I'd be so set. And then, like, as soon as I hit that, it was like, okay, now I want a 6-pack, or I want 10% body fat. And then as soon as you hit that, it's like, now I want more muscle definition. And as soon as you start getting that, you're like, now I want the fucking best physique in the world and just unlimited energy and vibrant health. So you always change the goalpost as soon as you hit something, which is not bad. It's how we grow. It's a good thing. It's how we expand. But if happiness is on the other side of things, then you never, ever, ever get there, because you're just always changing it. As soon as you hit an achievement, your brain automatically wants something bigger and better. As soon as you get a nice car or a nice house, it's cool for a while, and then you start wanting something even better. And it doesn't mean that that's wrong. It doesn't mean we're greedy or fucking entitled or anything like that. It's just how nature works. So if we can train ourselves to put happiness first, then we'll actually achieve a lot more, and we'll be more successful. And then we won't risk running on that never-ending treadmill of just chasing and chasing and chasing stuff that never ends up fulfilling us. So I truly think that growth and contribution are the two number one ways to be fulfilled in life. So if you're growing and you're learning and you're becoming better in life than you were yesterday, and you're making advancements to improve your situation and improve life for the people around you, then you're just going to feel so good. And on top of that, you got to be contributing, because if you're only just growing for yourself and only helping yourself, that's not going to fulfill you in the long run. You're going to look back and feel guilty or bad about it. So, like, if you're growing constantly and giving constantly, you're just going to live a happier, more fulfilled life. The more you're contributing to the goodness of humanity and the goodness of the people that you love and goodness of this planet and all the animals and plants and everything, the happier you're going to be, and the more successful you're going to be too. So I just wanted to remind you guys on that perspective, because it's something that a lot of us get caught up in chasing bigger goals and more success, and we forget that it's really just about enjoying the moment, giving, contributing, and putting that happiness first, just feeling happy first, rather than saying I'll be happy once I do this, or I'll be able to do this once I get that, and oh man, once I have some money I'll be able to do this, and once I have blah 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 I'll be able, you're just kind of always leaving stuff in the future when you do that. But if you can feel happy right now, you'll obtain all that stuff so much easier, and then you'll be able to contribute more and grow more, which will ultimately lead to your fulfillment. So I hope you guys have a super blessed day. I really appreciate you guys listening. Appreciate all the kind words and support, and it's all the love that you guys have been showing. And man, a lot of people have been resonating with the content lately. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed I haven't been doing like as much music, and I've been doing more self-development mindset stuff, because it's really what is lighting me up, and I'm just kind of following my heart and soul. So hope you guys enjoy this, and if you know anyone that will dig this episode or benefit from hearing it, make sure to tag them or send it to them, and leaving me comments on the video and liking it and sharing it. It really helps the algorithm, helps this content reach more people. So I'm not really like numbers, but I do want to help as many people as possible and inspire and uplift as many people as possible, because I know there's people out there that need to hear the words sometimes, or could benefit from hearing the words. So Definitely share that if you know someone. Bless up. I love you guys. I'll catch you soon on another episode of Creative Success.